Yeah, this one gonna hear blowing tonight.
My name is Shelby Cargile. I've been coming here since 1999.
My name is Harold Pruitt. I came here first in 99 and skipped a few years and then started coming back.
We usually come down 3 to 4 weeks ahead sometime and try to make sure we did a lot of work on the park, getting everything ready. After Rex passed, a lot of the electrical and water was run down. We did a renovation, and so we come down early and spend 2 or 3 weeks and make sure everything is up to par and try to, get it all geared up and ready to go. And we're always open for suggestions. Rex started, they started having country dances here back before 65. They changed it to bluegrass in 1965. He had a carnival up on the hill that he used to do before that, and they did square dances. He started bluegrass here in 65, and I guess it's just grown since then. He had people from 7 different states, I think it was, came here, and he's had as high as 110 campers here at one time. I heard that even back then he had them parked along the road. Everybody loved Rex. That's what this whole thing was about, Rex and his love for the music and people. As far as the bands, there's only one person that's putting all that together, and that's Jacob Littleton. He does all the bands, and I'm sure he'll welcome anybody else that wants to come play as long as it's bluegrass. All they got to do is contact Jacob. I heard him asking people earlier today, hey, if you'd like to play next time, get in touch with me and let me know ahead of time, and I will definitely work you in.
Now we've been surrounded by our enemies. I never again shall see my home. Oh, Captain, put me out of my misery. My heart feels like sad and aching stone. Captain, oh, Captain, please won't you lay my body down, for I've been in this battle for too long, and my love has gone away, and my love has gone away.
Dropping the flag.
Yeah, first time in Henderson, Ken Morgan. I'm from down in Robertsdale, Alabama. Little bitty wide spot in the road. Got a sign that says the same thing on both sides. Welcome to Robertsdale. Not really. First time here. Biggest thing that I noticed about this, it's in the middle of nowhere. You almost can't get there from here. And I figured the daylight must be 3 days old once I got here. But boy, is it good daylight. The music is spectacular. The jamming is outstanding. I want to come back sometime. I really do. It's impressed me. It's so laid back, and the price is fantastic. Considering it's a donation, I really like that idea. And I came up here with the idea of doing, as I told my wife before I came, I said, I'm going up there. She wanted me to get back to the camper where we're staying and wanted me to get back kind of early. I said, no. I said, first time here, might not ever get back. I hope I do, but might not ever get back. I'm doing the full Monty on this one. I'm going to stay until it's over, like that. But I am really enjoying it up here. And I tell you what, anybody that likes bluegrass, they ought to come up here and enjoy this one. It's worth every bit of it. It's a little hard to get here, but it's worth every bit of the drive.
Yeah, I'm David Allen from Birmingham. This is the my fourth festival down here at Henderson, and love every minute of it. I play a little guitar and sing, and you know, since I've been coming, just in the last year, there's 2 new bands that have been formed right here at this spot. One that I'm in. It's just really neat what comes together down here. Yeah, it's so much fun here, and it's a great community, and when you spend this much time around each other and stay up late night jamming, we have a lot of fun and get to meet folks that you wouldn't normally meet.
Coming here all my life. I was born here, and went to college. They transferred us out of here to Goshen after we graduated from this school. And anyway, Governor Charles Henderson came down and dedicated this school. He was governor of the state and was born in this house right up here on the corner. And he was a darn good governor too. Left a lot of money for this county in this area. But when they closed the school, they wouldn't give it back to my dad. They put it up for bids and made him buy it back. He could remember names better than me, and he invited a lot of famous people, and we had a lot of them that are in Nashville and Missouri now playing, that learned how to play down here. They learned when they were very, very young, and one famous one in particular is Ichiro, the Japanese fiddler. He just showed up here one night. Nobody knew where he came from or anything. He played the fiddle left-handed then. He plays it right-handed now.
Nothing I want to do, Lord, so I guess I could get some. Let the past paint pictures in my head. And try to kill the blue. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long. You been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long. Wolf scratch never go, no, I can be that long, so it goes. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long.
My name is Jacob Littleton. I've been coming here since 2015. I help run the festival any way that I possibly can. I try to organize the bands, get people on stage. This is a volunteer effort all across the park. People that we get on stage, you know, they're playing for free. But what makes it special is all these people that are coming in with the talent that they have, and they're giving that back to the park, and the community enjoys it. Locals come, people come from hours away, all kind of people come together, but it's like a family reunion. And that's what's so special about this place to so many of us. Just the community that's here, the people that are here fell in love with. They brought me in as if I was their own. It was really easy to get addicted to. I've been coming and haven't missed one since. This place is my favorite place to be. I would love to see this place grow. Did not make it when Rex was still here. He passed, I think, a year before I made it. Everything I heard about him was something of a character I'd like to be myself. But the people that keep this thing going are a definite testament to his legacy. We're trying to make this thing grow now. It started off really old school, and we're trying to get this spread on social media, YouTube, Facebook, and we're already seeing some kickback from that. People are showing up that haven't been before. They're seeing our flyers. We'd like to see it grow more for sure. It's not so much about what your talent is or who you pick with, but this is just something you have to experience yourself. Something you want to come back to every time for sure. If someone wants to play, they can reach out on our Facebook page. It's Old Rex Memorial Bluegrass. If you search it on Facebook, it's easy to find. You can just message there and I get those messages, or you can message me directly. As people get with me, I try to find out what day they'll be here, and we usually do our shows on Friday and Saturday.
My name is Richard Wholesome. I've been coming here for 30 years. I'm parked right here, and this is my spot. I claimed it 30 years ago, and I've used it every year since. The only two festivals I almost missed one because I had a stroke on the way coming up here, and I had to go into the hospital. And when the doctor came in, I said, "When am I getting out of here?" He said, "Well, you just got in here." I said, "Well, I don't mind dying, but I ain't gonna do it here. I'm on my way to a bluegrass festival in Henderson, Alabama." And so he gave me some medicine and I came. The other one I missed was when Hurricane Michael, the biggest ones ever hit the United States, the eye of it came right over our house. And that kept me from coming that time. When the COVID broke out, they canceled the festival that year. And that's the only time I've missed, and it'll take something like that to make me miss again. We had especially for Mr. Rex for his 80th birthday, and they're usually in the spring and in the fall, but this was on his birthday at July sometime. It was hot weather, and I wrote a song for him for his birthday. Since I'm not a musician, but I'm one of the biggest fans that this place has, I sang it to him at his birthday, and then when the TV crew came to the next festival, he asked me to sing it for them. So I have a video of that performance. I was singing his song in the old auditorium, which used to be right there, but it's blown down now. But in that same video, Rex and another old man, that kind of a small man with a big cowboy hat, they got up and did a square dance, a buck dance, I've got that on tape, and I wouldn't take nothing for it. But that's just some of the memories of the wonderful times that I've had here, because this is probably the best group of people I've ever been around, and for sure the best music I've ever been around. And I figured it out on my first trip up here. If I would bring my big cooker and keep some fire going and some food on the stove, that all the old timers that traveled a long way, they didn't bring the facilities to eat, and that was before they had food in food truck here, that all the good pickers would show up to eat some of my food. And so I have this little spot right here is almost like the circle at the Grand Ole Opry. Some of the best pickers, I'm talking about world class people, have been right here, and we all gather right here. It's just the best group of people and the best music that you will ever find any place. I've never seen anything to compare. This festival is put on by donations by people who come here because they love it. Mr. Rex never had to advertise or pay a band to come to draw a crowd, because the crowd has word of mouth. Everybody sets their calendar by when you come in to Mr. Rex's Bluegrass Festival.
As you read this letter that I write to you, sweetheart, I hope you understand that you're the only love I knew. So please forgive me if you can. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise.
My name's Janice Brown McDonald, and I've been coming here since the second time they had it. The first time they had it, my brothers came. My family is big into bluegrass, and I had two brothers that were kind of locally famous in their, well, regionally famous with their bands. I've been to festivals all over the United States. I've been to California Festival, Grass Valley. I've been to Ralph Stanley's Festival in West Virginia. I've been to all kinds of festivals in Appalachia and all. And this is my favorite festival of all. And I'm really proud of Jacob and Colby, because they're bringing in young people, and it's invigorating the old timers, which we are, and the old timers are kind of falling away, but it's like Jacob and Colby are keeping it alive. And that's important, because you wouldn't believe the amount of children I have seen grow up here through all these years to become fantastic musicians themselves after running around here playing with balls and footballs and stuff. Then they start picking up the instruments, you know, and it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful lifestyle. It's clean and wholesome and outdoorsy, and it's good for everybody in the family. It's just a family-oriented thing. Or it's a good thing if you want to party.
I'm standing here alone and got the pity for me. Been walking around like a fool. And so just left off, things ain't been the same. Got me walking that talking way of blue. Got me walking that talking way of blue.
My name is Colby Carlock. I've been coming here about 10 years. I was hooked the first time I come. Some folks got me to come up on stage with them and play. Now I'm helping run it. Done got in it now. There's a couple of little festivals around here that we go to. One down in Laurel Hill, Florida, we like to go, Holiday Hills, and up in Nashville, Tennessee, up to Spigma, we like to go up there. But this always felt like home here to me. Of course, I guess this was my first. I guess that's usually the way it goes, but we just always loved it here at Henderson.
right here, he knows how to handle the thing. He puts them in here tight as you can get them. Every time we come, he's always got everybody designated where they need to be, and there's no hang-ups with it. Good job, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. I'm Joe Mashburn. I'm helping run this outfit out here. A couple of years ago, they lost one of the fellows that was working with them, and I volunteered kind of because I was in between festivals that I work at. Last year, the two older fellows decided they had too many health problems to continue with this, and two younger boys took it over, and I offered to help them with the camping still. If you need a camping spot, call me. For next April, we have this second weekend in April, second weekend in October. Unless Easter falls on the second weekend, then we'll move the festival one way or the other. I can't speak for Colby and Jacob. They handled the musical end of it. I just told them I'd continue helping them with the campers, and they're breaking in, learning how to shoehorn all these people in here.
Jared Daly, and this is probably my 11th year coming to Old Rex's Bluegrass Memorial here in Henderson, Alabama, Goshen. A lot of people would call it Goshen. We are in eastern Pike County, just right outside of Troy, Alabama. And this is a private campground that we host this event at twice a year. I've met some of my favorite people in the entire world right here in this campground. Playing at 2 o'clock in the morning. We call that third shift because most people are gone to bed by then, but the few and the proud stay up and make it good. And we come and we get together and we celebrate bluegrass music and keeping tradition alive and try to memorialize some of the people who aren't here anymore. Old Rex, I never got to meet him. He was before my time, but I remember Pete. Pete's not here anymore. And then recently we lost Johnny Henderson. Johnny Henderson could sing anything in the world and make people believe it. I won't ever listen to old violin and sing without thinking of Johnny. But I met Justin Koch and his little brother right here, Aaron. I met them right here in this campground. They were already better musicians than me back then, and they were both like this tall. It was awesome. And they're both developed into incredible musicians and just awesome artists. Met Michael Buddy Johnson right here too, right here in this campground. Me and Jacob have camped together here several years. Played in I don't know how many bands in this place on stage, just playing bluegrass music, keeping it alive, loving what we do. This is it's not just a hobby, it's a way of life. It carries you to different corners. You never know where you're going to end up, but one thing's for sure, you're always going to see people that you love, and you're going to have a good time, and you're going to get rowdy. I hope if anybody is watching this and they're thinking about coming, do not come with the idea that it's going to be peace and quiet, because you are sadly mistaken. We are going to play music until possibly 4 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe you can get some sleep. But it's a way of life. And it's so much fun, and it brings us together. It's amazing to me still to this day how people bond over music. It's just something that brings us together. And I've had people ask me, how do you know when you are playing a song with people, how do you know how to just play it? That's hard to explain until you fill out a song. But I always tell people this: a song leaves tracks and it'll tell you where it wants to go. If you just follow the tracks, it'll guide you. And mine's brought me here. This is my favorite place. I love it. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Second weekend of April, second weekend of October. This is my home.
Broadway to the pits and go down the Pikeville Highway.
Give me about 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. Lord have mercy, we can make it tea, man.
All right, let's go, boy.